All right, legends, here we go. So some people may say that this is really bad business. So hear me out and you let me know what you think. So this hedge here, I've been looking after it for about 2 years. It's a mix mash. The first part there you can see it's a Buxus hedge. They're really slow growing hedges. The rule of thumb is always trim hedges at least quarterly. But with these, you'd be lucky if you trim them twice a year, to be quite honest. The next part of the hedge that I'm trimming right now, that's a Morea hedge. Minimum 4 times a year. But in the warmer months, you could be up to 7-8 times a year. They grow really quick. They're fantastic hedges. They're one of my favourites. Now, I get hundreds of messages a day on my phone, in my social medias, because my accounts are growing at a rapid pace, which is fantastic. And, you know, for all you that watch and support my pages, I really appreciate that. So, unfortunately, what comes with that is I don't see all my messages. I'm a one-man show. Some people may ask or be thinking, well, why aren't you expanding? Why don't you have someone look after that part? I guess because I've always been over my 15 plus years a one-man show, and that's what suits me and I'm comfortable with. And unfortunately with this hedge here, I did not see the message to lock in the date. So it was my bad. I didn't turn up. And I've done that before. In my 15 years, it's not the best. It is what it is. I am human. I do make mistakes. So I've come out here and I'm trimming it, and I thought, you know what? It is Christmas time. I do all right on social media these days. So how about I just do it for free for this lady? And that's my way of saying, this one's on me and I'm sorry. Now, some people may say, well, why would you do that for? You know, you're still working, you're using your tools, your equipment. You know, this is a physical job. I guess, you know, I'm fortunate I'm in this position now through social media that I can give a little bit back and help people out through you guys watching my videos and through the sponsors that sponsor me. So for me, I look at it as it's a win-win for everyone. I hope this lady will understand that I'm sorry and be happy with the outcome here. And all in all, this took me just under 30 minutes to trim. Now, I understand some people might take a few hours and whatnot, but for me, again, this is my job. I've been doing this all my life. One would expect that I should be pretty quick at doing this, or at least hope. What do I normally charge? I don't really talk about what I charge, but what do I normally charge for a hedge this hedge here in particular? So for this one, I actually charge $80 because, you know, it's a little family that live here, and you know, I like to help some people out where I can, or if I feel that I see that they may need it. Is this hedge worth $80? 100% not. It'd be minimum $150, minimum. People might say, wow, or people might think more, and I guess for me, the reason I'd say straight away minimum $150, regardless of how fast this takes me, is because A, I'm up on a ladder. There's always a chance of an injury when you're on a ladder, and B, because you're extending your arm out a lot when you're hedge trimming. It doesn't matter if you've got battery or petrol powered gear. It's still, at the end of the day, it's the same thing. You're doing a lot of physical movements, and you can't do that forever. Eventually it's going to take its toll on your body. So anyway, that's what I've decided to do. I hope the lady appreciates it. Let me know in the comments what you think, good, bad, or not. And as always, I appreciate all of your support. And if I don't see you in the next video before Christmas, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And, Christmas is about time for family. And I hope you all have a fantastic time. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to do so. And enjoy the rest of the movie Legends. And check out the end for the reveal. And as always, thanks, guys.